YouTube just had a mild heart attack, but there is actually sound in game. Everything seems to be working on my end, so let's just let's load. Doesn't matter. Let's load that one. Spooky noises. Spooky noises. Ah. Take a screenshot of that. I also wanted to... Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to get away from that. I want to take a screenshot of the inventory. Right. We know where we're going. Is there really? Okay. Please wait while I restart the game, YouTube. I'm just going to pause. We have sound, YouTube. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm tired because it's the end of the day here. It's it's nearly 20 past 8. But I wanted to play more of this. I mean, I'm reviewing this for Gamer Dating, so I should probably play it in a timely fashion. I need to take the other path. But you're here for the spooky bits, which is, I guess, all that really matters. Is this the right path? Absolutely not. So, yeah. Yesterday's stream was just the setup, the preamble, if you like, the prologue, the first chapter, technically. But now we're actually into the, air quote, horror bit. So we'll see how survival horror it actually is. I am not going the right way? Question mark. Oh, whoops. To enjoy a good preamble. As do I. This is the building I wanted. This is also the sequence from the like pre-release footage, I think. This is the jump store, right? Yeah. May have just remembered I have a torch. Sorry about that, chat. I realised Saga was running around in the dark. That's on me.
Christ.
Oh no. Spooky. Right, is the point of interest here yet? Can I point with, at, or on the interest? Oh, I'll just continue. Yeah, I'll just continue. Reminder, or for those who don't know, we're in Bright Falls. There it is. We're in Bright Falls because their toggle flashlight boost to burn through darkness surrounding enemies. We're in Bright Falls because there's been a ritual.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Painkillers. Restore a small amount of health quickly, replenishes additional health over time. Or I could use the drop. You know what? I've got more painkillers. Well, I have the same, actually. Ooh, also, I guess I could do some quick slot shenanigans. Oh, I see. Interesting. Good to know. Also, that's some good body deformation, I guess. Yeah, this fella belongs to the Cult of the Tree. They are in Bright Falls, doing cult murders. Inventory pouch. I do like a good inventory pouch system. Let's get some more inventory space up in here. I'm going to make a note of that timestamp. It's going to be nice when I'm, you know, like a couple more hours into the stream, so that I don't have to take timestamps anymore or screenshots. I can just play the game. But for review purposes. Anyway, check in with Lady Fortuna at the counter for the code. Lady Fortuna. Now that's the door. Oh, This wasn't open last time. Don't forget, update the code. $7.5, $7.13, $7.17, $7.20. So it's $7.39, chat. Can you remember $7.39 for me? All of these are obviously start with 7, and then it's just the lottery number. It's just the lottery numbers moving across. That's how a brain wrinkle works. Madam Agnieszka and palm reading, crystal ball gazing, interpreter of dreams. 202-555-0137. Thanks, chat. I appreciate that. There's some jeans. Can I trust anyone with some jeans? Foot doors. 7, 3. Oh, the wrong way. That's what I figured would be the case. Shotgun, better weapon. Bring it. Find the sword off. Shotgun. Can quick slot weapons from inventory. Can also quick slot healing items and throwable weapons. But it is bigger than the pistol, which makes sense. Anyway, let us quick slot left for the healing, I guess. Right for the batteries. Up for the pistol, and then down for the shotgun. The fact I can't rotate this to make it fit better is slightly annoying. There we go. Ah, yes, that slow weapon swap that we all expect from a survival horror game. Okay, so that was the point of interest. It just hadn't... It was on the map, but not active. Interesting. Oh, there's another page.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Oh, that's interesting. So I'm in Return 2 right now, but I couldn't get into this room beforehand, so I guess that's why it's classed as a Return 1 manuscript page. I don't think I'd get in here anyway. I wish... Oh, I guess it's because I'm not watching these. I'm just, like, moving the thing up. Anyway, I was going to check the weapon upgrades. The Gunsmith, a layman's guide to navigating the US ownership laws. Sawed-off shotgun, a classic for your home defense. 5. DIY, how to turn your mid-range shotgun into an effective close defensive tool. 9. Take home protection into your own hands, step by step with household items. 13. Where to buy and how to store 12-gauge ammunition. Increased reload speed, deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the... we're saving for that one, chat. I think we're saving for that one. Pop it a couple of times with a handgun. Whip out the sword off. Bang! Get health back. Right, anyone who is squeamish, I'm about to interact with a heart, so you should probably look away. I just wasted light. Hello? Oh, there we go. Wasn't aiming at the right thing. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me later.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed.
Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. So I don't think I need to go to the caseboard every time, but I like doing it. It's a cool, it's a neat gimmick. I think I walked by an abandoned general store near the murder site. Yeah, I didn't think That doesn't go there. It goes... words on the heart. There we go.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
The words, the wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart which, show me the terror. Time to leave.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here.
Just wear gloves!
Like I saw it in a dream.
Saga, wear gloves!
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Oh, now I can clear off this, where's the heart? There we go.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Heart was in the fridge at the abandoned general store. Who put it there? How did this get here from the morgue? Did Nightingale hide it here? Maybe, Saga. So, I don't think as I said, I don't think I need to do the... Oh, I don't need the batteries on the quick slot, because I could just press B to reload them. I don't think I need to go to the case board that often.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
So much in the world could be solved just by wearing gloves. You're not wrong, Ari. Like, she was present at the... She was doing the examination on the body earlier in the game, and she wasn't wearing gloves to take stuff from his chest cavity. She was just using tweezers. We'll expect there to be something on this path now. Nope. This way. Wish. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to back into that. That's on me. Ow. So I'm having a
Saga. Now keep moving.
bit of problem with the lighting, the light mechanic, because it's not like you have to be pointing the torch in a very specific place to burn the light off of to burn the darkness off of the Taken. Nightingale's heart. That hole wasn't there earlier, by the way, in the board.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Into the overlap, I guess. Nope, it's just a loading screen.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
Glad that noise ended. It
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
was horrible. Now the dodge is good.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia.
Yeah, she is.
You're imagining things.
Yeah, you are. Or are you? It's the dark place messing with you, Saga. Okay, this is just a loopy-loop. Little loopy-loop. Hey, what how you doing? Interesting. Into the tree again. That Yonic imagery. Yonic.
Please help me.
Alan!
What was that?
Alan!
Wait,
Yeah, it's looping.
did I get turned around?
Nah, it's looping.
No, this is right. This place is annoying. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Gasp. Jagger, for those who haven't seen the first game. Barbara Jagger is the manifestation of the dark place that kidnaps Alan. I also have no more batteries, so I hope that when you're out of batteries you get 1 bar recharges. / I end up with a surplus of batteries soon. Into the tree once more. Or through the tree, I guess. Oh, Nightingale, for those, if you don't know. He's voiced by Doug Cockle, who voices Geralt in The Witcher 3.
He's here. Nightingale.
Yeah, that was that path. How about the other path? Same place. That's what I figured. Just wanted to check. Fine game. I'll go into a boss fight. Hilariously under-equipped. 19 rounds of pistol ammunition.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Hope we get to play as Alan today, because Alan's gameplay sections take place in New York. Oh, we're at the top of the waterfall.
Nightingale's badge.
I assume it's shot going around. Shells. Yeah. Suddenly feeling a little better about my chances now that I have 13 shotgun shells. Cartridges? Shells? One of the two. I think it's a shell. Oop.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
It's false confidence, chat. Absolutely gonna die. Don't worry about it. Actually, anything over here, or are we just trying to spook me? I get it. That's cool. Someone's dropped the ketchup. Are we going to transition to Alan in the subway tunnel, or are we going to be Saga in the subway tunnel? Neither. Saga in a cave. Gotcha. Oh. Checkpoint. Must be a cool burger stand nearby. There must be.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
He's got a stick. Oh. Blinded by the light. Ow.
The writer was writing again. Nightingale hunted Saga.
Shit. Run!
Back the way I came.
What is that? Need to get away.
I ran into a corner, into a dead end. That's on me. Nightingale, if you could stop praising Nurgle. Is he actually behind me? Nah, this is just a chase sequence. Let's go left. I pressed dodge, but I guess there's a cooldown. This is not how the story goes. What a great death screen. Ah, oh, really? All the way back here? Dang it.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
I can't remember the turns I took to get all those resources. This is really bad. Very easy to get into a bad position. Ah, it's like a wall in Dark Souls. It's a suggestion of collision. Man, that dodge is awful.
Oh shit. Run! I have to get to safety.
You can't preemptively dodge. Like, you can't dodge as soon as he starts the attack. You need to just guess when he's going to attack.
You are loved, seen, and valid. You have worth, and will always have a place here.
Thank you for the validation. I appreciate that. Batteries, 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 batteries. Heal while walking! Jared, remember when I had ammunition for the shotgun? Oh, okay. This is actually awful. I would argue that I was not that close to that tree branch. Those guys are kind of gross. It's one person, Ari. That is Agent Nightingale. He was the he was the murder that God has pulled here. They ripped his heart out through his chest, and then we made it worse by doing the examination. Can't remember what quick turn was. I'm just going to run. Let's go.
Oh shit!
This way. I wonder if there's an adaptive difficulty. Turn around. So that I may fill you with bookshot. There's at least one more thing of supplies I'm missing. There it is. That is a deceptively long hurt box. Nightingale, where are you? Oh, it closed. Oh, that's bad.
Was writing again. The writer was writing again.
Just run. Oh, there it is. I was dodging, but I guess there's no iframes in the dodge. It is literally just a quick sideways movement. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh boy, this was what I was concerned about with all the foliage. Just find a nicer place to be, Saga. Anywhere but there. This is nice. I thought I'd avoided that, but I guess I ran into a tree. This is fucking awful. No, this is not fun. I mean, yeah, I can change the difficulty, but I shouldn't have to. This is normal. It's just so slow. This is the first boss. Imagine doing this without the shotgun. This is the next 20 hours of gameplay. My god, dude.
Get away! I have to get to safety.
No. We good? Yeah. And as you've no doubt noticed, the foliage makes it real easy to just run into a blind corner. I'm looking for anything vaguely open. Game, I disagree. What I especially like about this is that it takes more light to burn away his shield than you get in one charge of the torch. Oh, I wanted that box, but it's not worth risking getting hit. Batteries. Oh, that's a dead end. Reload. Oh, hey. Hopefully he's staggered. I don't know if that's even a thing. That's got stuff in it, but oh boy. You having fun, chat? Because I'm not currently. How much health does this boss have? And this is what I was concerned about when they said that they were going to make it a survival horror game, and in all the early gameplay footage they were showing of the combat, because this isn't scary. It's just tedious. I'll get there eventually. I'll do it eventually. It's just a matter of time. I'm just beating my head against the wall. Okay, well, I guess the shockwave hit me. Oh, that's what's hitting me. It's not his attack, it's the shockwave. Oh my god, is he? I think he's dead. Again. For a second time. He's re-dead. Whew!
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
You hear me?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Hey, Alan.
Got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake.
I'm a writer.
I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
End of chapter. Let the opening bars play out. I think I'm going to play as Alan now. So you can swap between them at certain points in the story. So if that's an option, I will.
All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
You good? I assume from that brief flicker that a different Alan has loaded in, so I'm just going to go over here and start investigating the previously flooded area.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Yeah,
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Oh, I picked up a page. Apparently not. I'll clear those out in my own time, chat. Don't worry. I won't rewatch them on stream. My torchlight? Oh, I guess it's because it's like there's light, so the torch dialed down in intensity, but boy howdy is it kind of dark still. Oh no, if only Saga had arms. So this is where Nightingale popped up in the prologue. Overlap. Yes, that's where I tried to pop up and I couldn't. I guess I have to go all the way around and then down, maybe? I guess Alan picked up the page that he was holding. Ooh, dead deer. Don't look. It's kind of gross. Kind of gross. Kind of gruesome. So I'm expecting, and obviously I will try to keep an unbiased and open mind about this, but what I'm expecting to happen is that I'm going to enjoy pretty much everything of this game apart from the boss fights. Which is just a standard thing I've come to notice in survival horror games that I've played on stream. And it's not because they're scary, it's just because the artificial scarcity forces me to, you know, just try it again until I get lucky and actually win. Hello, Paige.
The reality-changing influence of the Dark Place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. the stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. 2 brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Those all seemed very specific, Alan. Also, that was just random chance that I went in that direction. So I'm glad I did. Oh, hello. Area that doesn't look like I can get to it on the map. Is a cult stash just tucked away?
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Wow.
Notes
Okay.
and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Blair.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. What did I pick up? Propane tank. Throwable gas canister. Detonates when shot, inflicting heavy damage to anything nearby. Okay. Also, I got another inventory row, so that's cool. Hand flare. Throwable flare emits intense light for a long duration. Can be held in hand or thrown. I'll replace the batteries because I won't need the batteries. And also, my control batteries are dying. Speaking of batteries, so I'm just going to replace those. Please don't go anywhere. I guess I'll just cover the webcam and mute the microphone. Hey, I'm back. I'll do that before I put the batteries back in. So, pro tip, chat. Pro tip: if you're trying to plug a battery charger into a plug socket, it's usually worth checking to make sure that the pin protector or whatever it's called, the plastic thing that goes over the pins when it's not in use. It's usually worth making sure that's not still on the pins. Actually, it turns out. Why isn't this going back on? Please go back in. I have a game to play. People to entertain. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know if there are people. Anyway, I was going to make a note of the timestamp for being able to get where the map showed me that I couldn't go. So that was at like 50-ish. Better. And just in case... Just to be like, hey, you can't always trust the map because sometimes you'll be able to get into places it shows you, but it doesn't look like you can. That's where I'm supposed to go. Is there anything over here? Nope, just trees. So much foliage. God, I wonder what the rendering cost of this is for people who care about such things. Probably quite high. Ooh, another page. Don't mind if I do.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The rider's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Okay, so there's a place in the dark place that there's a cult trying to bring Alan back, I guess. And they were like, Nightingale! You know, Nightingale who hates Alan Wake. He's the man for this job. Okay. Through Witch's Ladle. I'm pressing backward twice, game. Interesting. Oh. I like how its eyes glow in the torch. It's pretty cool. Okay, it only heals you up to a certain amount. It doesn't heal you fully like it did in the first game. I'm sorry, but even the zombies in Resident Evil stagger.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Yeah, it looks like it refills your health to the same point every time. That's good to... useful to know, I suppose. Not necessarily good to know. Anyway, which way do I want to go? Yeah, I do actually want to go this way. Cool. This was flooded. Oh, oh yes. Please tell me. There's a supply cache nearby.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Oh, that's how that works then. Thank you for explaining that, game. Anyway, let's just let's grab this and then we'll follow the arrows, chat. But there's down that way too. What am I pointing at? Oh, hang on. There's just a down arrow. Never mind. Streamside stash key. Well, at least with modern tech, the light reactive paint is picked up much further away than it was in the first game. And also, of course, the torch is better. So they have detailed the DLC. I'll probably mention this next week in the stream as well for people who weren't here today. But they have detailed the DLC. And I think it's the first DLC will be Night Springs episodes, where you're just a character in Night Springs, and it's different per episode. And then the second one, it's very heavily implied it'll be an exploration of the FBC's presence in Bright Falls. Okay, there's a bridge that way. So that's pretty cool. Today's catch. A yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something, taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Today's catch. Just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them, as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Wonder if Alex and Casey are at... Alan and Casey are at the car yet. This area is huge. Streamside, Cauldron Lake.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Okay. I guess I can't use anything then, right now? Nope. Oh, that's another collectible. Gosh dang it. I remember an achievement tied to nursery rhymes. Wait. FBC?
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Probably shouldn't take it. But it's in my pocket now, so... Light, darkness, fights... Can I even...
Something feels different. I should look around.
Thank you, bird.
A charm. Cute.
Charms
It'll
have,
go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
charms have various benefits. Equip them.
That
Okay.
was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
By placing them in the charm slots in the inventory. Okay. Attack stagger enemies more often. Oh, but I... Oh, no. I have 3. Never mind. Maximum health increase. Attack stagger enemies more often. Okay. Can I take the little crow doll? I can, but I solved that nursery rhyme. Okay, I can't interact with that nursery rhyme any further. Cool. worry, chat. I'm just giving it its shot so it's healthy. I don't like this system at all. It's terrible. They move too quickly for Saga to aim at. Again, genre convention, I guess, but still. I think I'm just a cross-shield person in the body of a 30-year-old person. Which, I'm not terribly young anymore, but still. I guess I could mess with the sensitivity a little bit. Ooh! Stash key, please. Nope. Okay, none of those items work. I'm assuming I can't shoot stuff. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild grey wolves. Slightly more endangered now, thanks to me. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic leaved trees like the black cottonwood, bigleaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise. I have a couple of things to add to the board, so...
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer missing for 13 years at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. Oh, nope, cases. Call to the tree. I'm assuming note reminding cultists the victims are like animals is psychology. Dehumanizing their victims. They're the predators, their victims are just the prey. Symbol, triangle carving on the table where Nightingale was found. Some kind of signature? Did they intend for this body to be discovered or just an idle carving? Cult's use of imagery feels almost commercial, like branding. Cult imagery is usually subtle, recognizable only by members. Here the use of symbols is enthusiastic, eye-catching. Stash found at the Cauldron Lake shore. There's a note inside encouraging cultists to dehumanize their victims. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Poof. Nursery rhymes. These mysterious rhymes are scattered around the area. Why are they out here? Who is making them? And our topics are Strange Dolls, Cauldron Lake rhymes, Bright Falls rhymes. What are these and who made them? Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. I would assume go be what are these? Completing the puzzle made the world change. What's going on here? A charm appeared at the site of the rhyme. A charm appeared. Where did it come from? I wonder if there are others. Rhyme found near the bridge at Cauldron Lake. A rhyme about counting crows. Each number of crows has a different meaning. Crow Doll used to solve the rhyme problem. Kind of reads more like an owl to me. I assume this? Yeah. What is the setup? Why the tripod? Some kind of experiment? Probably. I'm definitely leaning towards the control FBC being involved. I guess. Oh, I need the screwdriver to unlock it. That's what that's saying, I imagine. That makes more sense than whatever's going on over in the Oh Dear Diner. I guess we'll go to the Witchfinder Station, sure. When I go back to Bright Falls, I need to take a screenshot of the map with the... There's a screwdriver. Okay, so dropping down is just a way back. Nope. Kind of want to, and then I'll just loop back around. Just in case there's anything on this path that I could miss by going the other way. Wish pulling up the map were easier. Okay, there was nothing. It is simply a shortcut. Cool. Well, actually, let's check this side. Can I go back up? I can. Aha. They work both ways, chat. Witchfinder Station, Cauldron Lake. Obviously, I'll do a sweep of the outside before heading in. How back can I go? Good grief. Oh, whoops, nope. Press the wrong button again. Okay. I guess I'll leave... That's birdhouse, or bat house. I'll come this way once I leave the Witchfinder Station if it's still an option. Ooh, that usually means there's a lunchbox nearby. I think. Maybe? I could be wrong.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Aha! Putting it together, chat. Obviously you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. 9 fragments? Okay. Actually, that might be enough to upgrade the shotgun. Ready for more.
The shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
Heck yeah. You know, actually, I'll timestamp that. 1:14-ish. Another lunchbox in the area. So I know that Saga goes to Watery as well. So I'm wondering if there's any like specific collectibles for the Watery area of the map, because the nursery rhymes, the lunchboxes, all of those things only have entries for another nursery rhyme.
Another one of those rhymes.
Only have entries for Cauldron Lake and Bright Falls. Or maybe it's just because I haven't been to Watery yet. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in a house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with the Crow Doll, maybe? Yeah, I'm wondering if I need a wolf doll. I'm going to put it on the tree. Federal Bureau of Control, United States of America. Right, well, let's look in the Witchfinder Station. Oh. There's a source of darkness in their chat. I can hear it. Congratulations, whoever just won 5 points in the jump catch game. Where is Alan Wake? Slinky, the world's cutest cat. Man gives birth to toy elephant. Skeptics say Earth is actually flat. Cauldron Lake closed. Is this where the FBC have been vibing? I pet the deer head.
You were a handsome deer.
8 remaining. Man, imagine if I could turn the lights on. There's a light switch. Very high for a light switch, but it appears to be one nonetheless. Okay. Need the password. 2547. Experimentation update from Dr. Campbell to Dr. Marmont, Dr. Marmont. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Surely that would be Doctor's Marmont. Here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, Lead Researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Project Nursery Rhymes, working title, from Dr. Eugene Campbell to Doctor's Marmont. I have received your favourable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic, as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project, in both leading it and creating the testing material. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, Lead Researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Okay, somebody's in timeout. Oh no, it's the rubber duck. I do pizza. Jump scare. Thanks, Woodtier. Big fan of that. Love that. Love that for me. I did flinch. I don't know if it was necessarily picked up on camera, but I did flinch. Hopefully it was the reaction you were looking for. Remember when I had a wolf? A wolf. It fitted the vibes. It does fit the vibes. That's why it's there, because I do like playing horror games. Remember when I had a fox sub alert that jump scared me constantly? That's also clipping through the wall. I say constantly. I don't get subs that often, obviously. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In this experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Sweet. Toys. Sweet. VHS. Okay. Is that a hero? And a wolf? Fantastic. Now I can solve the nursery rhyme. Location, Witchfinder Station 2. Oh, test sites. Witchfinder Station 2, Streamside 1, Cauldron Lake Rental Cabin 1. I wonder if that's the number of dolls needed. Got to stop doing that. It's the caseboard. FBC file listing test sites at Cauldron Lake. Oh, does that literally go in the Cauldron Lake area? There we go. Why they got a video camera in the bedroom though? Ah, well. If you need me to answer that question for you, recording things for posteriority, let's say. You'd like posterior and posterity mashed together. The locations are Witchfinder Station, Streamside, and Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins. That's a pretty good paint job. Nice detail. Well, that's kind of horrifying. Is that foil lining? Someone put in a lot of effort. FBC file on the reality-altering effects of the nursery rhymes. So the FBC is researching how fiction affects reality. Sounds familiar. An email from the author of the rhymes, Dr. Eugene Campbell.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
FBC created the
And
rhymes.
that always goes well.
Research to see if nursery rhymes have power to affect future. Weird. Parafictional research. Who is funding these people? The government? Sorry, the government. Okay, so I guess that's so this might be the other one down here. Might have been the other one in Witchfinder Station. And there's one in stream side, and then the rental cabins are currently locked. I'm more concerned that the video camera's pointing at the playpen than anything else in the bedroom, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, so the wolf came out of the woods. The hero, brave and strong, left home to fight a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry, ate what he found in a house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. There we go.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
That was weird.
What is this?
I guess I go inside, follow the wolf tracks. I'm just gonna
What
prep
the
the
hell?
shotgun. Swear to God, if there's a wolf in the playpen.
Oh shit. Another charm for my bracelet.
Coffee mug charm. Save you from death but shatters in the process. Okay, I'll save that for a boss fight. I think there's an achievement for triggering that, but I'm going to save it for a boss fight. Okay, so I guess now to stream side. Over here. Because I have the stash key. Oh, hey. Manuscript page that I completely missed. Unless it wasn't there before, which is also a possibility.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Exciting.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
I like that it tells you when you found everything. All, you know, all the like important things anyway. That's a really good touch. Also, there's some painted stones as well if you don't pick up on the hanging woolen charm. In fact, I'm going to make a note of that for the for the review. I'm looking at how many like video clips I've got, and I'm thinking that, or timestamps I've taken. I'm thinking that because this will end roughly around the 7 hours in-game mark, I'll probably stop taking timestamps and screenshots and just focus on playing the game. Because well, yeah, I want to show off the cool stuff. I also don't want to spoil anything necessarily. It's just a birdhouse, I guess. In the review, obviously. Like, for people watching on stream, I guess I'm going to spoil it by playing it. So, that's on you. I think I opened this one. Nope. Another locked. I've just gone back on myself. The trouble with it being open-ish in the dark at night, I have just gone back on myself, is it's really quite hard to keep track of where I am in game. Okay, that's where I went up to that. Okay, so this is the way I want to go. I just need to find the stash. Oh, is this the private cabin? It's the private cabin. But that container was locked. I couldn't get into it. Interesting. Turn the generator on in a moment. Interesting. Brought those quick time events back for no apparent reason. Oh, it's a save room. / save room. And here's another
There's
nursery
a
room.
rhyme over here.
A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So, crow, wolf, hero? Oh, unless this is the nest and the babies. There we go.
Yes.
I'm legally obliged to say,
Nice.
nice.
I can never get the timing down on that. Like, I did that myself, and I just don't know the timing. That's how professional I am, chat. But we take that as a first try victory.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
I mean, you never know when a tree's going to attack you. Guests, Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from NYC and loved every minute of the trip. Laurie and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you get here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do! Hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal. Relax. Don't chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. You could have led with that one, I feel. And remember, always have fun. Oh, it's an axe. I thought it was a flare. Just gonna do a little manual save. But what did solving the nursery rhyme do for me? I'm still missing that stash as well. I'm not seeing any paw prints. Maybe that one was just there to solve. Nope, still locked. Oh, you were behind me the whole time.
Cards in the general store!
Okay. Oh, wait, no. That is reloading. Reload this. What if forest fires are fun? And that's what
Another
changed.
charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Should stop firing wildly. Like how one of the upgrades for the pistol just turns it into an automatic pistol. If this is what happens every time I get a charm, I'm not sure the nursery rhymes are worth it. That is a heavy ammo cost. Why did you not disappear? Anyway. So that was mean, perfect jump scare moment. That is true. Thank you for not being mean. So that was the stream side one. Did I genuinely miss one? And hang on. What was that? Witchfinder Station, stream side. Oh, I guess the two at the Witchfinder Station was the one in the picnic area as well. Never mind. I figured it out. In the rhyme, the mother crow tried to protect its nest, but ultimately failed. Looks like a trail. Does it want me to follow? The hero of the rhyme left her child unprotected. Okay, and what was the new charm? Increase hand flares, duration, and area of effect. Sure, I'll equip that for now. Why not? So that was the... I still haven't found the stash that I have the key for in this area. I do occasionally play Phasmophobia on stream. To date, no one has actually redeemed the jump scare sound alert during Phasmophobia. Although I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to do that because of the ever increasing. You know what? I'm going to go down there first. This is the way. This is the way back. Ever increasing system requirements for Phasmophobia. I'm assuming this will lead me to the stash. It's looking promising. 7 minus 2 is 5. Why do I need to know 5? Chat, remember 5 for me, please. Six plus 2 is 8. 5 and 8. Plus 3? I think the stash is up there anyway. Something plus 3 as well, but if I go down here, around here.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Shush. Rock, rock, tree, are you bright enough? So the tree is 8. So the last digit's 8. That's 5.
Water.
Anyway, so that rock is 5. Tree is 8. Is there another rock? Did I see a number on another rock? Oh, there we go. 6. So what, 685 do we think? Let's try 685 or 658. Nope. 658. Thanks, chat. Thanks for remembering the numbers for me. Are you one of us or one of them? I don't know, but I'm taking everything in here. That still wasn't the streamside stash, however. So I'm a smidge confused about that. I'm going to follow this as far down as I can. So to here. Really confused about what this key opens. That's just up there. Unless I've walked past something that's on the map. No, because that was locked. I did never try the key, to be fair. Thinking about it, I never actually tried the key. I just assumed it wouldn't work. Taken just spawning in the woods constantly. Wonderful. Yeah, that didn't work. A key to the cult stash at the Streaming Cauldron Lake. I'm not sure that gave me enough ammunition. Like, if I used more ammunition there than it took to kill it, but okay. I guess I'll follow the stream the other way now. Can't. Just kidding. Stop pressing all of the wrong buttons. Why is everything mapped to that one button? Oh, I've been here before. Aha. Did I get this lunchbox? Is there a lunchbox?
And another lunchbox.
Well, I didn't, but I have now. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. And the surface of the lake calmed. And like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face, smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there. My love, my saviour, my writer. Okay, so that's the lunchbox. Chat. I'm going out of my mind looking for this stash. I scream. Ah! Pretty sure I shot through them then. So that took 9 rounds. Okay, that was worth doing. Pretty sure that's where I came from earlier in the game. I just dropped down. So it is changing as the game progresses. Interesting. Good to know. Every fiber of my being wants to Google where this stash is. Key to the cult stash at the stream in Cauldron Lake. This is the stream. I guess there was another box up here. Nope. Also, Angel's on the phone right now outside, like on the same floor as I am in this house. I could just hear it, and I'm like, oh god, the Taken. They're so loud. And then I realised it's not the Taken. It's Angel. So, the microphone's picking it up. That's what's happening. Okay, because I didn't need the key for that box. But it is the only stream. Unless I can get to the stream up here, maybe. Anyway, I've got to move on. Otherwise, people are just going to get bored. And I'm going to get bored for that matter. I'm going to go back in here and save, having done all of that. And then we're going to make our way back to the car park. Okay, so I think my way back there was blocked, so I do have to go all the way around, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I keep pressing the wrong button to get out of the map as well. Briefly thought about turning the torch off, mostly because I hit B by accident.
Drink water from the lake! Darkness! We watch in the night!
So I have no batteries right now.
Government put up a pen!
It's not recharging either. Okay, that's... Choose to believe the late water problem is entirely the fault of a bureaucrat? Probably. Okay, so you don't need to break the darkness. That would have been good to know before I used all my batteries. In the previous game, you could actually kill things if they were covered in darkness. You had to break it. So that's why I've been doing that. But now you don't have to. Who made it backcore research? Just accidentally diverted sewage into the lake. Yeah, this way. Don't know where that stash box is, game. So if I go forwards and then left to the witch's hut. Nope, I want that. It will eventually take me back to the stream. Also, the witch's hut is a break room as well for quick save purposes. I'm not a fan of how the saving system works, if I'm being honest. Go this way. Go down. Let's take me back to the stream, I think. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I could have... Oh, I'm an idiot. You know what? There is literally no reason to be here. Because I was just here. So I think we're going to reload that last save, just to save the ammunition. Yep, going to reload that last save. Sure. Right, let's also clear off some of this. Stash found near a creek in the Cauldron Lake area. Is the note inside to scare people off? Do they expect people to break into these? There was a page of a story inside, but this is definitely not like the other pages I've been finding. Fanfiction? A motivational note inside. Is someone looking out for me? I'm missing one more in this area. So a quick save there. Okay, back to the car then. So there is no reason to be here anymore, I guess. This way? Nope, this way. That stash will have to bother me the rest of the game. Unless I stumble upon it, of course. But I can't spend any more time looking for it. This is for a review, so I need to finish the game. Or play, you know, a decent amount of it. Something's happened at the FBC station. Playthrough 2 will find that stash. Anyone in here? I've already read that. Yeah.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Remains Altered World event. Saga. No, actually, what was the FBC gate? I'm gonna push it again. See if there's any reaction this time. I doubt there will be, because as I said, the DLC is about the FBC, or implied to be about the FBC. Like, there's no harm in pushing the buzzer. Is it reloaded? Yeah, it is. Nah, nothing. Okay. Didn't think there would be, but as something has now happened, I don't know, I thought it was worth checking. Where's the fence? There it is. Oh, that gate, by the way. The Escapist has an article about, like, first major reference to Control in Alan Wake 2 as that gate, where I'm pretty sure the fence you have to go through to get to the crime scene. Over, like, here? Somewhere? There. Has FBC signs plastered on it. Also, this fence has FBC signs plastered on it. So they weren't really paying that much attention to the FBC. They were just looking for something easy and clickbaity. Huh? Nearly back to the car. Please. Okay. Guess I was on a rock.
You ready to go?
It's just vibing in the car. Hey. How you doing, Alan? Sad boy looking sad? Yeah, he is. Right, I guess we go back to Bright Falls.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Yeah, chat. Weird.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Beep, beep, beep. Back in Bright Falls. Ah, yeah, synchronized coffee. That's the American Nightmare shirt.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
It has taken about 5.5 hours, just over, but we're finally playing as Alan Wake. However, I'm going to take a wellness break right now, so I'm going to stretch, I'm going to hydrate, I'm going to recommend you do all do the same. YouTube, I'm just going to pause the recording, you know how it works by now. Unpause that recording.
Our housebound old gods of Asgard is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
This was Initiation 1, by the way. I don't know if you... because the subtitles covered it. I guess I'll poke the TV? Yeah, I'm trapped here. Okay, to the live-action TV show.
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Oh! Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over.
Last lines of Alan
Your
Wake.
new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. See, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this Hero's Journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, Thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
So that happened.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To
Wait.
Alice.
The talk show's not filmed in front of a panoramic window, it's just an image? Mind blown, chat. Mind blown. The magic, the mystery, the wonder, it has been shattered forever. I'm better at acting improv than I am actual, like, scripted.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
You haven't written a book called Initiation yet. I'm just saying if there's anything to interact with and pick up. The Old Gods of Asgard, by the way, as I mentioned before, are a real band called Poets of the Fall, and that was them playing the Old Gods of Asgard in the live-action bit. Pretty cool, pretty cool. They're a fantastic band anyway, so you should absolutely check them out. If you like rock. In Between with Mr. Door. David Harewood, I think. Into the band room.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
I like how the in-game voice is louder than the cutscene voices were. 665, Neighbor of the Beast. Something to
was a
read.
mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My interpretation of many words by Dr. Casper Darling. Hey, Cat Dr. Darling. Big time, big fan, long time no see. Oh. The joke there, for those who don't know, is Dr. Casper Darling is in Control. And that guy who plays him is the voice of Alan Wake. Matthew Peretta. That's why I got unreasonably excited. Oh god, I need a key code. Fine. Oh, 665 is, I'm assuming. Yeah.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
It's Alan.
What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Congratulations whoever won 5 points in the jump catch game. Spend them wisely or don't. Again, I'm not a parent. Certainly not your parent. I can't tell you what to do. Anything in storage? That red light doesn't look great, if I'm being completely honest.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Is it Scratch?
This is the ritual to make you all.
Back in the writer's room? Yup.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days.
It's the study in the cabin on Cauldron Lake.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread.
No, not Scratch.
I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Goals. 1. Get back to writing. Oh no, I feel so attacked by that objective. Oh no, as a freelance writer, I'm like, I should not be playing video games and streaming on Twitch. I should be writing. Oh no. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, Nightmare Beyond Our World. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. I'm just going to write that timestamp because it's just personal attack. Game has just attacked me. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times. Failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? The dark place. Trapped. You must write to escape. Read me. Beware Scratch. Alice.
I had to keep writing.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go back to writing then.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Ting.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen.
So
The
meta.
actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Muffins. Crackers. So if there's anything substantially different before I head out into the live-action cutscene.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
It's the Max Payne face.
He
He's
looks
doing
exactly
the thing.
like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down missing Ryder. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Wow, they are drunk with power right now. Throwing in all of the references. I'm going to assume that there's nothing different backstage every time, but boy howdy am I still going to explore it. Still locked, okay. Six. I don't think that was moving last time, but okay. No, that's the same book again. Ooh, hello. Mentioned Thomas Zane there on the newspaper. Zane Classic in theatres. Still Gods of Asgard. Sam Lake, Alan Wake. Hello. Top right is Artie from Control. It is different this time. Interesting. $5.65. That it wasn't animated last time. That's why. Shout out to Artie. Voice of an angel. Nah, but I want to go to the cafeteria. That sweet free food and drink. Oh, it opened this time.
Hello?
Is it? It is! Artie! Before we go and hang with the world's best janitor / eldritch being. Come on, please, Artie. Just, I don't know, just be kind. Anything over here? Nope.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Oh, Artie, I've missed you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Yes. That's what we like to see.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
It's just a poster of Artie on the door. Janitor's office. I like how he's mopping the floor of his own office. The map can be accessed by returning to the writer's room. Oh, I see. Cool. That's a big area. Just gonna open this up. I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil again. There's Artie! My pal, my friend. The good thing about them never really explaining anything about Artie, of course, is that it doesn't matter if you've played Control or not. It's just Sam Lake and Alan Wake. Because he's just never explained fully. Obviously, like, it is hinted that he is an eldritch being, as he is the first, like, 001. I can't remember the initialism they gave him. Is that the first being they found in the oldest house? There's another map, I guess, in case you don't find the one on the wall outside Artie's office. Well, I guess you kind of had to backtrack a little for that, so that makes sense. That's a new sign. I can't do anything with it yet. Ooh, oppressive music, dark ambience chat. I do like a good bit of dark ambience.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Yeah, so there's a safe haven. It's not the clicker.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Now I'm wearing a bag. I wasn't wearing a bag before.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream.
Like
Moving
mannequins
away
chat?
forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
If I go back to talk to Artie now I have the lamp, does he have any more dialogue? I'm doing this for science chat. It's not just because I want to talk to Artie some more. It's for science. I'm sorry, Artie. I guess you have nothing else to say. Never mind. I'll just leave you be. Oh no, there's the map. You didn't have to backtrack for it. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Guess it's just there for verisimilitude. And also if you missed the prompt on the first map, kind of walk straight past that
I felt
one.
another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Right, so you have to take the light back. Okay, so before I go through the exit door, is there anything in this room? Nope, it is just a flat. Okay, cool. Nope, that's the wrong button. There we go, that's what I want. Doo-doo-doo. Any reason to do this while I'm up here? No. Man, that's some J.J. Abrams level lens flare. I assume that's the way out. First floor shortcut? Wood.
I needed to find another way out.
Never mind. Also, did I see that? Okay, so it marks on the map where you can use the light bulb. Cool. Please be Mr. Scratch, please.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. Don't think he's doing okay. No, I don't either. I still love the fact that Control had a collectible. It was just Alan calling for help. It was just so good. Anyway, back to Saga and back to still with Alan. Should try some chamomile tea or something. Yeah, just he needs to sleep. Is definitely the vibe. Oh, hang on. Shoebox. This shoebox can store your items. Alan can access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place. Ooh. Interesting. I'm just going to assume I need this light. Oh, I can't. I can't get out if I've got the light. Good to know. Right, there's a telephone ringing, so I should probably go and answer that.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Before I go and answer the payphone. Anything to pick up over here? Scrap.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
May as well answer the phone, I guess.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Thomas Lane, perhaps? Probably gonna need that. Thanks for Casey, initiation 2. Thanks for pointing me right at the map, game.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Oh my... This is sizable. Alley. Wheeler Street. Barry Wheeler. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Obviously, Cauldron Lake is a caldera. Don't get the chord reference unless it's the cut chord from the clicker. Draft Street. Righto thing. Port Street. Okay. What does that say? Your fault, I think. Odd Diner. Don't write. So I assume we're to take it that American Nightmare was one of the failed attempts. Final Casey.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Neighborhood illumination. The temptation to explore the whole area is quite high. But I may as well just... Ooh, hey.
Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
That was the American Nightmare outfit. The black check shirt with the white the white t-shirt underneath. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Stop pressing the wrong button, you fool. Oh, it's stationary, not station. Oh, hey. Okay. That's some ammunition and some first aid. Find Alice, Night Springs. Closed Casey. Is New York this awkward to navigate in real life? Looking like it's a light puzzle to get into the station. I've written so much. You die here. Oh, cool. Good to know, I guess. Art House Classics. Oh, forever, and then scratch and rainbow colours.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear.
Yeah, it's only a
Maybe
light.
I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Don't write return. Okay. I guess I'm just exploring now. Night Springs, new season coming soon. More healing. And then, yeah, it's back to the plaza. Okay. Hot dogs, veggie dogs, soft pretzels, cold drinks. Where I grab the light.
The door was locked.
Okay, first aid kit. Good to know. Light will show you the way. Interesting. I assume I grab the light from here. No? But I don't have any light game. Interesting.
It was locked from the other side.
Oh, that light. All the way down there, of course, yes. Right, that makes sense. Let's go and make a let's go and make a mistake. You lost her. Return scratch. Nazareno's Pizzeria.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
R.I.P. Alex Casey. I guess we're getting a gun though at last.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Take the flashlight, please. Find the light. And a flashlight and a revolver.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Got a fancy gun because
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
because of the DLC.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
That was a quick save. I'm thinking I get to the station and then I wrap up. I'm just looking at the time. Maybe a bit later, who knows. I was thinking I might do some Phasmophobia stuff off stream to wind down. But I'll see how that goes. Getting a bit late. But, yeah. When does that stop me? So some of these are absolutely going to attack me, right?
Oh,
yep.
Fuck! I just protected them. I had to put it away.
You're stuck!
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
Okay, so I guess Alan has to use the...
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Has to get the has to burn the darkness away. Saga doesn't, by the looks of it. Before I do that, however, there was... where was it? There was a thing I wanted to shine the torch into.
I need to find a way around that fence.
Down here? Okay, I didn't know if that would give me anything. It didn't. Okay, so, station. I'm assuming that's the entrance to the station. Well, actually, that's not a subway, is it? Well, only one way to find out, chat. There's more of a superway. Oh, is this the way past the fence? This is convoluted. It's almost certainly not the way I'm supposed to be going. Lost? Yes, actually.
Alan Wake.
Okay, so I can go up. And I go in. Okay, this is big. I guess if I go down, I can unlock the gate at least.
Careful now.
Wake.
Oh, unless that's a break room. Both of the word. Is this a break room? It is.
This story is a monster.
Oh, hang on. Put that there. And there we go. Okay, I think that's a good enough place to end. Found a break. Oh, hang on 1 second. Just override that save. What's the map looking like right now then? Echo? I don't know what echoes are. Locked door. Question mark. Shoebox. Break room, your location. I guess I'll just clear out this area next stream until I can unlock one of these gates to make my way, back out here. Echoes, I'm assuming, will be more collectibles, thinking about it. Is there a door out of here? I know, oh yeah, it's down there. Map, radio. Alan doesn't have weapon upgrades, I guess. However, that seems like a decent enough place to end. So YouTube, please do, as ever, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm always interested in hearing feedback. But until next time, YouTube, please do stay safe, healthy, wholesome. Please do get your seasonal vaccinations, and I'll see you around.